Hey, sun's back, but it's still pretty chilly. I mean, it fits my camera here. Okay, it's fine. What's up, everyone? Wow. 100. Hang on, car. Well, truck. Gale's propane. But anyhow, wow, 150 subscribers. That to me is just crazy because, as you guys know, if you've been following for a while, I didn't really think that I would get over 50. Or over 100 for that matter. But, I got something special planned for you all here. And that is a choice that us young adults are going to have to make to either be a part of or not to be a part of. And if you're going to be a part of it, how are you going to have funds for being a part of it? I'm going to tell you what I mean here after I tell you what it is. So I'm 20 right now. I turned 21 later in the fall of this year. And when I turn 21, another car. When I turn 21, I don't plan on drinking, smoking, or vaping. And here's why. I believe the drinking and smoking age in Indiana is 21. I think. Yeah, I think that's right on. I mean, I've heard in other states that it's 18, but I don't think it is. I think it's still 21 all around. But I know a lot of people who drink, and I'm not real happy that I can say that because drinking is a poison, essentially. Well, in some cases it's a poison. Like, I've heard people say time and time again, oh, I'll only drink one once in a while, therefore it won't hurt me. Well, if you drink one, you're going to end up drinking another, and another, and another, because your body is going to become used to that feel that alcohol will give it. Now, I don't know the feel because I've never drank before. Sorry if the sun's in your eyes there. Maybe if I move my head some. But I don't know the feeling because I've never drank before, and I don't plan on it for a couple different reasons. Nice truck. But anyhow, I don't plan on drinking for a couple different reasons. Number one, like I mentioned before, drinking is poison to your body. You're only really given one body. Another truck. Then what? It's not like you can get a liver transplant, you can get a heart transplant, but I wish traffic would quit going by. I need to get a massive bright color sign that says, I'm making a video, quit going by, or whatever. But anyhow, you're only given one body. It acts as poison. And really, when I see drunk people on videos or on TV or in real life or whatever the case may be, I look at them and I just want to say, what are you thinking? You look like a moron. You're acting like an idiot. Why'd you even pick it up to begin with? I mean, it's not that I'm being mean to judge people or be rude to people or whatever. It's like, just use some sense. Don't pick up a beer or pick up a whatever thinking you're cool and tough. Because I'm telling you, when you are drunk, no one's going to want to be around you. You're not going to have friends. You're not going to have money. And you're going to be looked at as stupid. I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but that's just the reality of it. All right, so that's drinking. Let's move on to vaping. So, if you've been living under a rock for 3, 4, 5 years, you probably won't know what vaping is. So vaping was commercialized as the safe alternative to smoking. But there's particular studies that have shown, I don't want to necessarily say now, but there's studies that have shown within the past few years that vaping could actually be worse than smoking. So here's about how I've kind of figured out how a vape works. You have liquid at the bottom of it. That liquid heats up. You suck it through a thing. That vaporizes it, and you blow out the smoke. That's kind of how I've figured out how a vape works. Big old truck coming. It's like a Mack or something. Kind of cool. But anyhow, where was I? But they've also said that they can actually put a lot more chemicals and nasty stuff in a vape that they can a cigarette or something like that. But I think it's just as addictive, obviously, because it's got nicotine in it. And honestly, I think it's nastier than a cigarette, because I don't know if you guys have ever smelled the grape vape juice or whatever. Blech. I mean, I hate it when you take something that's essentially viewed as innocent and cool, and you completely flip-flop it. You completely 180 it. And that's been a big thing with people turning Disney characters into horror movies recently. They took Pooh Bear, made him into a horror movie. Mickey Mouse and Steamboat Willie, apparently that's being made into a horror movie. It seems like if people can take stuff that kids and adults, yes, I like Pooh, I like Mickey still, come at me, bro. But it seems like if they can take innocent stuff that kids and adults view as cool and funny or whatever, and turn it into something evil, basically, that the happier they are, the happier they're gonna like themselves, or the more money they're gonna make, or whatever. I don't understand that. So in which case, why would you take a grape scent, pump all these different chemicals into it, addictive, nasty chemicals that are honestly gonna kill us all? Not kill us all, but kill you at some point. And I kid you not, you could ask a vapor or someone who smokes or whatever, do you know at some point that's going to kill you? And there's either one of two things that they're going to do. They're either going to say, yeah, I know, I don't really care, but I've tried to quit and I just can't. I'm going to try again or whatever, or they will curse you out. Because that's how people are. People do not want to hear the truth. The truth hurts. All right, I'm here to tell you, it does. The truth is not nice. But the truth is the truth, whether you like it or not. Whether you want to hear it or not. The truth is the truth. It may not be nice, it may not be friendly. Truth is the truth. Sorry, I feel like I'm rambling a little bit. But anyhow, that's kind of my views on vaping here. Let's move on to smoking. That was an old Chevy. Pretty cool. Might have been a Ford. Don't really know. Don't really care, to be honest. But now let's get to my views on smoking. Now, when I say smoking, I mean all of it: cigarettes, cigars. I already talked about vaping, hookah. I don't think there's many people out there that do hookah now, because it just seems kind of not necessarily old school, but it just seems like it's not around as big as it was back a couple years ago, perhaps decades ago. But you know, there's cigarettes and Swisher Sweets, you know, the kind that you get at gas stations or whatever. Those are manufactured in high amount, not necessarily high quality, but high amount, in factories where they can put all sorts of nasty crap and chemicals in them, but to make them more addictive on purpose, so in turn the tobacco companies can make more money off you, the people. And honestly, honest to God, that just straight up disgusts me. It really does. You know, I mean no disrespect to any smoker or anyone who vapes or anyone who drinks for that matter. But if you have your own money to afford that habit, by all means do it. But I'm telling you right now, the minute you come to me asking me for money to support your nasty habit, I'm not doing it. We might be friends. I might be your son. I might be your daughter. Golly. Sorry, guys. I'm awake, but my brain's still kind of asleep. I woke up at like 8:30, but I didn't get up till like 9. But, you know. Anyhow. If you have money to support your habit, go right ahead. But the minute you come to me, and I don't care what my relation is to you, I'm going to tell you no. Because that's my money that I earned through doing whatever the case may be, through helping people, through a job, through a side hustle, through finding it on the streets. I have actually done that before. Okay, very legit thing. But anyhow, cigarettes and cigars, little things that you would get at gas stations or whatever, very cheap. Very not well made, which is probably why a lot of people just say, yeah, I'm gonna get them because I feel like it, I want to try it, blah 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 blah, see what it does. Kia, I guess. But anyhow, you know, just now, if you were to go get a hand-rolled cigar somewhere at a, like, pay top dollar for it, it's not gonna have that nasty metal and chemicals in it, but you're basically smoking tobacco leaves at that point, like dried rolled tobacco leaves. Now the thing is about that is you're getting straight nicotine from that cigar, from that plant. You're getting straight chemical chemical. Nicotine is a chemical. It's an addictive chemical, obviously, that you find in all vapes and tobacco related products. And that's why, like, I mean, surely tobacco companies know that nicotine is addictive. That, I mean, or or they wouldn't be making all this crap, right? I mean, they know that it's addictive, and they know that there's people who feel that they have to have it. Oh, if I don't have my cigarette in the morning, oh, if I don't have my cigar once in a while, I will go crazy. I will just go nuts. There's a plane going by. I'm not going to try to get it on camera because, to be perfectly honest, I can't see real well where it's at anyway. But if you hear it in that video, that's a plane. Pretty cool. But I guess I've kind of rambled about each one of these enough. But why I don't plan on drinking, smoking, or vaping when I get older is because I don't believe in it. I think it's nasty. I think it's a really bad way to waste your hard-earned dollars. And really, you have one body. Take care of it, or don't take care of it. That's how I look at it. You know, me telling you all these different things, it's not going to change how you think. If you want to go out and buy a pack of cigarettes or a thing of beer when you turn 21, go right ahead. I'm not stopping you. But I'm telling you right now, when you're 60 or 50 or 60 years old and you have liver failure because you were drinking so heavily, or you have lung cancer because you smoked a pack a week or a pack a day or whatever, or you have some kind of stuff wrong with your gums, or something wrong with your nasal cavity or your eyes or your brain or whatever, one of those organs, then I don't want to be mean. I don't want to sound rude, but don't say I didn't warn you. Don't say I didn't tell you so. They know that once you try it, you'll be addicted to it. That's just the harsh reality of it. Don't try it to look cool. Don't try it to look tough. Because I'm telling you right now, it's not cool. It's not tough. Honestly, it's disrespectful to your body. It's disrespectful to... It's just disrespectful. It really is. And it's nasty. It truly is nasty. It's disgusting. One more car, then I'm going to wrap things up because we're going on over 18 minutes now. But anyhow, guys, at any rate, if you like this 150 subscriber special, I'd appreciate it if you hit subscribe, like, let's see, comment down below your favorite activity to do in summer. This can be go to a theme park, have a weenie roast at a friend's house, go to a summer party, get a big watermelon and wherever and eat it with friends and family, go for a drive, or if you're more conservative, just go over to a friend's house for dinner or whatever. Or, you know, cut some wood like I've been doing here. Them logs and stuff back there. I got to see about getting that chopped up, but I'm not going to do it with that being there. You would not believe how bad this hurts. You honestly wouldn't believe it. But, it's doing good. Anyhow, at any rate, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Like I said, if you like it, please click subscribe, like, and, you know, comment down below your favorite summer activity. It can be anything. But, my next subscriber goal, I think I am going to do it at 200 subscribers. I haven't really thought about the special that I want to do yet, but 200 subscribers. I know you guys can make it happen. I mean, you made 150 happen. Like I said at the beginning of the video, to me, that's just crazy. Because I didn't really think that I would get over 100. I mean, there for a little while, I was sitting right at 37. But anyhow, guys, hope you enjoyed. Take care.